What you're about to hear now can shift your perspective about many things in your life and maybe unexpectedly change the way you think about everyone else around you. My name is Omar Abdul Jawad, and for those who do not know me, I am a 16-year-old teen striving for my inevitable success, inshallah. Don't do too much. What do I mean by don't do too much? Just don't do more than you need to do. In the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, the author emphasizes on a certain law where he says, speak less than necessary. When talking to other people, you do less than you need to. Because, look, we see many examples out there. If someone does one good thing to me, I'm going to be forever grateful and just do much more than they deserve. That's wrong, my friend. That's horribly wrong. You should never treat someone more than they deserve. You should never talk to someone more than they deserve. In fact, I'm not going to tell you talk to them fairly like they deserve. No. Talk to them less than they deserve. Because the moment you give someone what they need, or more than they need, they're going to forget you. And your value is going to go down. The more you are present, you're going to be forgotten. The more you are there, your value goes down. Try that out. Simply try it out. Let's say you have a group of friends. You talk to almost every day. Okay, and I'm talking to people who are particularly close to my age. You're talking 16, 17. You're talking to them, right? Then you talk to them on daily occasions. You leave them for a week. You just don't talk, or you talk, but like you don't see them. You don't engage in deep discussions. You don't talk to them as much for like a week. Next time you talk to them, trust me, their respect to you will probably be somewhere here. It's gonna launch. Because the more you're absent, the higher respect people will have for you. The more you're present, the lower your value. Understand that for you to build respect and build value, you shouldn't always be there. You should be someone that people think and say, oh, I haven't seen Omar in a while. I haven't seen that guy in a while. You should be that person. You can't be the person that is always there. You can't be the person that whenever I think of you, I see you in front of me. You need to be hard to get. You need to be someone who isn't easily seen, who isn't seen everywhere. Be someone who's hard to get. Be someone who is thought about a lot. And whenever thought about, not always there. Speak less than you need to. Don't give someone too much. Don't give someone like they deserve. Give someone less than they deserve. And trust me, once you start applying the tool, you're going to realize how much respect people will start having towards you. Because when you're someone who's always there, your presence is something normal. And no one's going to see your presence as a special occasion. As a successful person, your presence must be an occasion. Your presence must be something special. Your existence must be something no one forgets and everyone thinks about. If you're always there, no matter who you are, if you're always there, your value is going to start going down. Your value is here, you're always present, it starts going down. Your value is here, you're absent, it starts to go up. People build respect towards people who are absent. If you're always there, you're forgotten. If you're always available, you're forgotten. Don't always be there. Don't always be the one calling. Don't always be the one messaging. Give it some time. Don't just ghost for a little bit. Disappear for some time. Give it some days where you don't always have to message. Give it some time where you're not messaging that person. You're not messaging that person. Let that person miss you. Allow him or allow her to miss you. Don't always be there. Don't always be around. Don't always be easy to get. Be hard to get. Be someone who their meetup is on occasion. I meet you, I'm happy. The moment they think I'm gonna go out with Omar, that is something unforgettable. That is something memorable. That is where you shine. That is where you grow. That's where you become who you want to become. Through being absent. Because the more you're absent, the larger your value. The less you're absent, the more you're available, the lower your value. I wish you all the best of luck. Be absent. See you all at the top.